Hello there, people of the internet, and welcome to a new campaign. And it's a one that hasn't been seen in a while. We attempted this same campaign, this same type of campaign, like almost 2 years ago now. It'll be 2 years in May. But welcome to Legends of the Lost Galaxy, a Star Wars themed D&D, and it takes place in a galaxy far, far away and a long, long time ago. I mixed it up, but I don't care. Welcome. And it's also different because I'm DMing again. Woo! Would you look at that? I haven't done this in a while. Even though there's like an 8-session long campaign that we haven't been uploading, that we've just been doing in the personal time. But yeah, woo! So, you'll be introduced through roleplay, and you'll find that out. Well, it's kind of gonna be a little odd, but yes.
Are we starting at Cantina?
No.
Oh.
We're in space, right next to a decently sized planet. It's about the same size as Earth, a little smaller, and it looks nothing like Earth. In fact, it doesn't look like any of the planets in our solar system, really. It's a sickly swamp green with like very few discernible land, like pieces of land. And it's primarily a sickly green color. So, ooh. But
Okay.
we cut to our first group. Ash, Dragon. What are you doing right now? Are you guys here? Ash, Dragon. Okay, Ash is here. Dragon.
I am here.
Okay, we're gonna cut to you first.
I was reading something.
Cutting to you guys first. As you guys been flying to this planet, its name is Slythor, but you know that. You've been flying here. You want to meet up with? You coming here to meet up with one of Gwen's friends? You know. Yeah, he said he was here. Now, you guys had a mostly calm travel here. Past couple like traders and just some X-wing patrol routes, but you made your way here perfectly fine. And now that you got here, suddenly you hear an alarm blaring just out of nowhere. As you hear a massive just boof, as there is now a hole in the back of your ship. And they shot out one of your engines. Ain't that fun?
Ain't that fun?
Would you like to describe yourselves real quick as you guys are plummeting to this planet's surface?
Well, my character is Jax Ava. He's a 2-foot tall Jawa, and he's currently holding on to anything he can hold on to for his dear life.
He's holding on to his chair that he's strapped into in a baby carrier.
That, or he was working on something.
Good to know. Ash? And then we have a Mandalorian. Yeah, Ash is just a Mandalorian in some might armor, named Gwen. As you guys, as Dragon, as Jex is currently freaking out, and Gwen's just kind of like, okay, we'll just land this in nice and soft. Out of nowhere, a smaller ship just leaves a hyperdrive right in front of you. You crash right into it, and you guys just go into a free fall, just falling down to the surface of the planet. And you now have no control, and it's all up to fate.
Oh, God.
However, you're able to see the pilot of that ship, and you see a monkey with a man bun who is just freaking out right now. As you guys are just plummeting, both of your ships just suddenly catch on fire as you're plummeting. You're going so fast. You enter the atmosphere. Gwen, Jex, the back half of your ship burst away. Thankfully, you're strapped into something, or you've just been launched out of the ship as you lose all of your cargo. And you're now just a cockpit falling to the ground.
I want to try to save as many of my weapons as I can.
Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. I'm pretty sure we got explosions in one of them, right?
You did. They're not there
You know?
anymore.
If anybody asks, it wasn't us.
However, you don't notice this, but you impact the planet's surface, and it's not exactly solid. It splashed down into a sickly green, like just absolutely disgusting looking river. Well, not really a river, it's more just a lake. Your ships are rapidly sinking, and the monkey is trapped in the ship right now.
Uh-oh. Help.
It probably can't hear you. You're probably gonna have to bust out.
I probably can.
But it's gonna pay.
Do I have to save myself?
You should probably be focusing on getting the hell out.
You could
of
shoot out the
ship.
front of your ship with your
Yeah.
blasters.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'll do that.
I should leave this
I
up to you.
grab the nearest weapon to me that seems to be working and just blast through my ship.
The second you do that, your ship instantly floods with water and sinks faster.
Well, am I able to get out or?
You're able to get out just fine, but the second you get out, you see your ship just starting to fill with water. And your ship was just a small little, like, one-person travel ship.
Mm-hmm.
But, you had
so there's filled with guns.
you had a lot of weaponry in it.
But that's probably all destroyed now. Now I only got this shitty bowcaster.
However, you guys have to swim to the surface now. You're just underwater. So
I swim, I guess.
I'm just gonna.
yeah, you're already underwater at this point, but yeah. So, I assume y'all just swim up to the top and like try and reach land. Good thing is, you're not that far away from land. You're about 40 feet away from a shore. You guys got very lucky with not being dead center in the dead center of a lake that's like miles long.
Okay.
That's one positive.
I swim to the shore.
Okay, you all make it to the shore. With no difficulty really.
Hello,
Tuco?
I am Tuco Jibut.
Yeah.
And, you guys see a black monkey with as you said already, a band bun and a bowcaster in his in two of his arms. The other arms are stretched out to you guys for a handshake.
You hear a bunch of gibberish at first before hearing a robotic voice. Hello, I am Jex.
Tuco, you see a little 2-foot tall Jawa like next to this very tall Mandalorian lady.
Okay.
Oh, I don't remember exactly how tall, but she's pretty tall.
Also, big person in armor. I'm pretty sure I was still, because I was asleep. And then I just heard boom, and then all this.
He was in hyperdrive.
Yeah.
You know that he was in hyperdrive.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gwen,
we can leave this all behind us. It's all
as you're
fine.
saying this, hold on, roll a d20. As you're saying, yeah. So again, I hope you're ready to pay all this because we have jobs. So we have jobs to do. A massive head-sized piece of ice just smashes into Jex's face, dealing
Why is he?
5 damage.
God
Boom!
damn.
As you
look at the
see,
picture where it comes
if you look where it came from, you just see a massive wall of rain with what looks like ice, like all kinds of orbs of ice, just the size of your each, well, the size of Gwen's head, but like a lot bigger than your head and literally half the size of Jex's body.
Oh. Oh shit.
Well, you do know this planet, this whole planet, it's a wetlands, an extreme weather wetlands planet. It has ungodly amounts of rain, and all day for some reason, crazy amounts of hail.
Okay. I guess we
And
should get to cover
there is a
fast.
couple trees. You see a couple trees, like 100 feet off in the distance. If you book it, you'll make it to there just in time to avoid getting hit more.
Do I go for crazy idea or do I run?
I kind of just hop onto Gwen's back and just points. Okay,
Yeah,
listen.
I book it to the trees.
Okay. As you all book it to the trees, you make it just in time. However, it is just bad. There is almost no you can almost see almost nothing in front of you. It is just horrible. It's just a wall of water that's like blocking most of your vision.
Oof.
Would anyone like to make a perception check?
Sure.
Try and see through the rain.
Or
Oh, hello there. 21.
nice. I think I just want to see what was getting handed out with ice cream from him.
Well, you see, this planet has 20 settlements on it. A relatively young planet in the eyes of the Republic. However, you were knocked off course from going to Slythor 1, the first settlement, the main settlement. And you're now about, you're like a couple thousand feet away. Like you're almost a full mile away from where you're supposed to be. And you just missed the little bright spot. It's very rare to have a bright spot in the rain. It's like maybe only a couple minutes a day, if you're lucky.
We can book it. We could either book it and try to get inside, or well, the ship is sorry, well, it's out, but there's no point going back to that.
Mm-hmm.
They were both sunken. I mean, you
Yeah.
could get like some like scuba gear and dive down for it, but
I was considering like diving down to get like a bit of metal to like cover from the hill, but that was a crazy idea.
you could probably do that.
No, let's do that.
Okay.
Up to you guys. You could. There's a bunch of like metal frameworks. There's like probably there is a couple like pieces of Gwen's ship that's floating to the surface, like the metal exterior that's just been busted off, and like some of it's just floating up to the surface while the rest is just gone.
Okay, then let's grab that and run.
You see Jax raises up, I guess, their arm as something flies out and grapples onto the one of the metal bits that he slowly just pull it back in.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, so-
You probably have just enough range on your line.
Yep.
I'll allow it this time.
Yeah.
As you see the little Jawa rear his little arm back, and he's just chucks something. And as his arm reaches the apex of a possible throw, he presses a button as you see a grapple line just fly out of his little sleeve.
Nice.
Dragon, roll me a d20 plus your proficiency. We'll see if you get it.
Right, proficiency.
Yeah, plus your
With the
proficiency,
profic-
plus 2. Or plus whatever. Whatever you add on to the attack. Just roll the attack.
Okay. That's a natural one.
Oof.
Roll me a d2, please.
Womp womp womp.
One. That's 2 ones.
You accidentally, while you were trying to rear your arm back for the apex of the throw, it fires backwards. You actually click it too soon. It fires backwards and just smashes Gwen in the helmet as you get pulled towards Gwen. As you are now just hanging in front of Gwen's helmet.
Can we not never mention this happened? Let's just not talk about this. As I kind of unhook from Gwen's helmet and attempt again. So that's okay.
Okay.
Great start.
This is the gory start for this.
I mean, it goes farther. Doesn't hit anyone. Still nowhere near enough. You only get it like maybe 10 feet out. Instead of the 60 you need.
He goes into his bag and grabs grappling hook.
Yeah. You just pull out a grapple gun, basically.
Yeah, grapple. Yeah. Who's that one that I'm taking as an engineer?
You'll have advantage on this one.
Yeah. Roll up. Advantage. 17.
Okay, you actually get it this time.
Yes.
However,
Yes.
it's bigger than your body by like 3 times. It's like a 6 foot, it's a 6 foot plate of metal. Roll a strength.
Yep. Okay, that's bad.
Well, I mean, it is a wire line, so there's not too much strength needed in it. But you know,
Got 1.
just get another natural one, a 2, and a natural 1. Okay.
Dice love you, dragon.
Yeah, dude. Go ahead.
Jax?
Oh,
You literally almost get knocked out by this piece of metal as it just flies back and just smacks you across the face. And you just fall back on your back. And it's on top of you.
hurts.
However, you do have a cover that's big enough for everyone.
Okay. I got the cover.
Well,
At-
that's
at-
at least good.
At the cost of my nose and face and rib cage.
Are you guys just gonna start heading to settlement to Slythor 1 now?
Yeah.
Okay. It could protect you somewhat, but there is still like one, like you guys still have to dodge some pieces of hail here and there.
Okay.
And we're gonna ignore the height difference between everyone. It's slanted down. It goes from just about 6 feet to like 4 feet to 2 feet. It's just like a slanted roof as you guys are walking. This
Wait, how
mile.
tall? Wait, how tall are you, Hunted?
I'm 4'4".
Oh, okay. Well, for some reason, imagine similar to children. I'm on the back of one in the pouch, and Hunt is at the front.
That's right. You're in the
But
baby carrier.
I'm in the baby carrier. Hunt is in the front being carried like a child.
Mm-hmm.
But hold on
I'm
to.
not being carried. I'm just walking next to Jax. No, Gwen. I mean, not Jax. You are Jax.
No,
To make
Jax
him-
literally travels around in a baby carrier on Gwen's
Yeah.
back or her front.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I'm
just
just like
hilarious.
I'm walking next to Jax under the sheet metal. Next to Gwen. Sorry, keep confusing the names.
Yep.
The
So you guys
the Gwen is
make it to the
scary.
entrance, to the side entrance of Scyther 1. And you see two people just kind of standing in some crazy looking armor. It's like they're wearing some like pure white armor, like high res armor, so you can see them from afar in case someone gets stranded or trying to travel in through the rain like a crazy person. However, they have like they have this bluish white field just surrounding them, and the rain's just completely ignoring them. As they're just standing outside. Like when a piece of hail gets close, it just gets redirected off of it.
I want that.
I would as well. I won't study it.
Whoa, who are you three? What are you? Why are you out here? You guys crazy?
We crash landed.
Well, that probably explains it, but you guys are crazy.
Probably. No.
That sounds like you're looking at a lawsuit on this monkey over here. Wait, so not monkey, Ardinian.
Thank you.
You didn't actually say monkey. I just needed to say Ardinian.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I need to get in the habit of saying Ardinian instead of monkey. Monkey. But yeah, so I guess I'll let you in because you're probably coming here anyways. Like, one of the only safe places in this planet, unless you're some of those Slythorians, whatever the hell they're called, the natives. You don't want to be around them though. They do some freaky stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, welcome to Slythor 1, I guess. Yeah, come in. I'm Greg. I'm the guard, but I'm more like a tour guide. And, honestly, there's not much to do here, really. It's kind of just like, there's some trade, but we're just kind of here for, it's an alright planet in this situation. But yeah. However, I do have a recommendation. Recommendation, that's the word. God, I can't do basic sometimes. But yeah, there's a place called Soul's Delight in here. Honestly, best drinks in town. Probably want to go there. It's very good. Give it a try. But anyway, enjoy your stay in Slyther 1. You're probably going to need to buy a ship or take the galactic bus or whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
have fun. Just goodbye. Go on, get inside. Get inside now. As you see, once again, all white, just a door just suddenly appear and open up. As you walked into a domed city. As the rain just completely ignores it. It's all that bluish white energy field.
Finally dry.
You're not dry. In fact, you're very
I know,
wet.
like dry weather. I mean.
Yeah, you smell like wet animal.
Okay then.
Or like wet dog. If we want to give an actual scent. So what do you
Wet
want to
monkey.
do?
I want to look for a weapon store.
I want to find out what that blue thing is.
Can't exactly just go find the weapon stores. What do you think this is? Coruscant?
Yes.
Are you gonna finish that Coruscant?
Croissant.
Soul's Delight? Ash, you do know what Soul's Delight is? In fact, you're told to meet there. Sorry, Gwen. I need to say Gwen. I need to get a character. That
When
Or good. Okay.
As you guys are walking down the street to Soul's Delight, you see. Oh. You will see him, because most of the people in here are like humans or humanoids. You see a couple. You see some droids walking about. You do see. Oddly, you see like some more alien looking. I don't know words. You see a couple Bith. You see him. You see like a Chiss here and there. You see You see some Felucians, some Moons. You see some shark people, aka crocodians or crocodons. I can't remember their name. I just call them shark people in my head.
I like funny words, Magic Man.
I am cautious around the chess person.
But you oddly enough see a Gungan walking about, and the Gungans normally don't leave Naboo. Because after the whole last one that did leave Naboo just was absolutely murdered, they kind of all stopped leaving.
Yeah. Well, he's a very ugly one. I didn't know they could get that ugly.
He is battle scarred. You see him like almost partially missing an eye, it looks like missing some of the flesh out the top of his eye. Just wearing normal gear as he's just walking about with a purpose. As he walks, you see him walk into Soul's Delight. You see a big, pretty big building with like a massive flashing neon sign at the top that says Soul's Delight. And it's spelled like this.
Let's go there.
Soul as in sun. So, yeah.
Okay.
Shot after shot, no luck.
You hear the Gungan muttering to himself.
Okay. Let's get some alcohol.
Great.
You walk into. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold on. I forgot I have an image for this. Whatever, I'll just describe it. You walk into the Soul's Delight. It's a actually pretty decently sized bar. It looks like it even has a second story. There's probably some rooms in here if you're really desperate. But you see, like, you look to the bar. It seems relatively empty right now. There's not many people. It's kind of like middle of the day. So, only ones who are here just kind of like either casual drinkers or just regulars who just come in to hang out. However, I have to get a token. Put it down here.
Person.
Oh. Oh my. Yeah, just roleplay for a second. I'm being phone called.
The Gungan walks over to the people that just walked in and said, "Hello, what brings you to this planet? What brings you travelers to this planet? It's not exactly the most pleasant place to travel."
I heard there were some nice guns here. That's why I came here.
Well, I have something to offer, and I suppose you could consider it a weapon, but it's no gun. Do any of you here know anything about the Force?
I don't believe in all that crap.
Oh, you just say you don't believe in the Force.
It's never
No,
got my
he's
back.
not.
So I ain't even gonna get it back.
Yeah,
Say again?
alright. That's somewhat policeman.
Well, Lisa knows the force is real.
Ooh, are you one of those space
I mean,
wizards?
no, not myself, but I have something that is very closely related to it. And well, since I'm not a space wizard, that's a Jedi or a Sith. Since I'm no Jedi or Sith, I don't have any use for it. And so I'm seeing if anyone on this planet does. I've heard they might. What kind of job are you on? Lisa been on quite a few jobs on this planet, but that was quite a while ago.
Sorry about that. I was getting a phone call by my dad. He wanted to ask me some things.
Okay, well, I just kind of offered them to buy something, basically. Or well, asked them if they knew anything about the Force. Didn't really
Yeah.
get much response.
Yeah,
Like, whatever.
did you show him the item?
I did not show them,
Okay.
but
Because
none of them seem like the type of people who would buy it.
yeah, because if I showed them, I'd have to do some describing. But yeah, as y'all walk in, you guys, you kind of talking out the door, but as you fully walk in now, you see an objectively handsome man. I don't know. Beauty depends on the eyes of the beholder. But, you know,
A man
stereotypically
would
model
consider
man.
typically handsome.
Yeah. You see him just kind of chilling behind the bar, serving some people. He's just like, Gwen, what took you so long? I gave you the coordinates. What took you so long? I've been waiting for like an hour.
Oh, he's huge.
He is very tall for a human. He's like 6'6". He's just a giant of a human.
He's
He's an inch taller than me.
he is 25.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, you have more friends? What? I thought it was just you and Jex. Who's this Gungan?
It was.
And the Ardinian.
I shot down.
I am
don't.
Tugo Jabut.
You got shot down?
I think so. Something exploded in the bathroom ship.
Well, that's not
I'm
good.
surprised he,
I have nothing
surprised he
to do
wasn't
with this.
explosives.
I don't know them at all. I was just having a conversation.
Well, interesting.
I didn't crash into you. You crashed into me when you were already going down.
Hold on. Give me a second. And he just grabs a plate and then just walks over to this just very depressed looking man and just hands him some food and a drink. Here you go, mate. Here's your food.
Thank you.
But you're the one who ordered the
Just
food?
He shakes his head, just kind of no.
Whatever. You can have it on the house. No one's here right now.
All right.
Or it might be to Gary in the back. Who's always... You know, hey, Gary! Is this your food? Did you order something? No. No. I haven't ordered anything yet. I got my booze, but that's it. Whatever. There you go. You have it on the house.
I guess they got food. He just kind of stares at it. Stares, judging its being.
But yeah, so. Knock knock. And Tuko. You don't know why, but this guy seems slightly familiar. This blonde-haired bar owner.
Have we met before, my friend?
I don't know. I meet a lot of people. Though not a lot of them are friends. Most of them are just business partners.
That would explain it. It seems you've already got a bit of a meeting arranged, but I would like to talk to you later.
Gwen, would you care if they kind of hopped in on, or would you want them to not be around
Huh?
here? All up to you. But yeah, I do got some information for you about what you're asking. And you'll probably need it now. You probably need to do it now
The
more
more
than ever,
hands,
considering
the
you don't
better.
have a ship anymore.
The irony in the more hands, the better.
This guy looks
See
interesting. Hey,
the-
you want to join them? You want to help?
Huh? Oh, I was just gonna
Want to be some new blood?
just
Sure.
hang on here. Just
Can I
as he
first
takes
have a drink, though?
Oh, what's you in for? What's it, blue milk?
Do you
Almond
have
milk?
some? Do you have some
Booze?
jet juice?
Jet juice. Now I have to look that up.
I am on a list of alcoholic beverage.
Yeah.
in
Oh, it's
stores.
basically vodka.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, we do have some jet juice.
but it does say that it was banned by like the
Don't
High
tell,
Command and Rebel Alliance.
do not tell anyone I have this. It's not exactly.
Okay.
It's not exactly good.
Oh, hush hush.
Oh, hush hush. But not exactly
hush,
being,
hush.
monitored by the Republic. But also, it's only if you moonshine it. Here you go. Have some though. On the house.
Okay.
It's not. Well, it will be depending on what you do. Just know for now you have a tab.
I start drinking it.
500 credits. I mean, what? It's nothing.
Uh,
Anyway, I guess do you want to follow me back? Yeah, I guess I'll take you to the back. Oh, well, I guess you don't know me, but hello, my name's Kent Kent Sunlighter, and welcome. This is my humble little business, Soul's Delight.
Did you just call me Scrapper?
what? Do you prefer junk diver? Junk mechanic?
No.
Oh,
And then I prefer not to be referred to
jeez, thanks
anything
for
that's
asking my
wrong.
order.
What do you want, my Gungan friend?
Sir, are you racist?
Oh,
Um,
I don't know what Jawa. I didn't think Jawa was appropriate.
Yeah, but
That
tech,
is the name of my
tech
race.
users are called scrappers, like merchants. He just
What conversation? Okay, anyway. Well, do you have any Mugen tea?
no, actually, no, we don't.
I guess I'll have what he's having. Gesturing to
That'll
the
be 500 credits. So, no, put it on a tab. You might make it. There you go.
Oh, okay.
He just reaches back and then hands it to you. There you go.
Before he can argue, once he hears the price, the guy just gives it to him. Okay.
Yeah, he just instantly hands it. He doesn't want you thinking about the price. Don't worry about it. We'll worry about it later.
I swear this guy's a freaking like loan shark, but with bar debts.
Don't worry. It's not gonna affect you yet. Anyway, I guess you five want to follow me. More hands the better, Gwen. Yes.
I got 6 of them.
As they're walking, he like knock comes over to a depressed GameStop employee and like.
Want to introduce yourself to the party?
I should. Yeah, I just kind of. I get distracted by. You look familiar. That's all. Don't see many Gungans. Anyways, I'm Daniel Porter.
Daniel
The
Porter.
last-
I know Daniel Porter.
Okay. The only famous Gungan is Jar Jar Binks. He is known as he was the former senator of Naboo, and he died a horrendous death during the fall of the Republic.
By the way, if any of you ever compare me to Jar Jar Binks, I'm shooting you, no questions asked.
Sorry,
Anyway.
you would know Jar Jar Binks. You're his age. Well, what would have been his age if he didn't die.
Yeah, I know Jar Jar Binks, and if any of you ever compare me to him, I'm going to shoot you on the spot.
Did you not like him?
Jar Jar is known as like a hero and symbol of the Republic because he died in the fall, trying to keep making.
Well, yes, I knew him, and I didn't dislike him, but he's not the guy I would like to be compared to because he was an utter moron.
Not to the greater Republic.
Well, you know
That's the
what?
funny
They
thing.
didn't know. Shut up. Shut up.
Anyway, enough of this. Enough of this politics. Come on, follow me. Follow me.
I won't want
What's
this.
wrong? My new
Hey,
He
friend.
says with the drink.
Hey, Fred! Take up the front for a second. As he doesn't even
needs a
wait. He
drink.
just walks off with you guys.
Hands the drink to the masked person.
If you just follow him.
Oh,
How you supposed
well,
to- don't
so
worry.
while we walk, my dear friend, do you also happen to know anything about the Force?
Oh yeah, space magic. Yeah.
Force? No.
Do you happen to have any affinity for it,
What do you?
or
Hey.
like
I
someone who
mean,
does?
Sorry.
I mean,
Hey, stop. Hey, Gungan. What's your name, Mr. Gungan? What are you? What's your name? Who are you?
It's a good question.
Knock
What
knock.
are you?
Knock knock Rob.
Knock. I hear you in the market for your information about force sensitives, eh?
Indeed, I finally found someone who gets it in this crinking planet.
Now, I can tell you something. It'll cost you some money, though. Services do not come for free.
I ain't got much left, man.
What do you got
You
left?
know what? How about this? You help me with this, and when I sell what I've got, you can have 2,000 credits of the profit. Wait, what? How much is the credit worth again?
It's like, I don't know. I think it's like I don't know. There's never exact comparisons. I'm just
Okay, in
doing
this universe, what's the rough comparison
100
in
credits
your
is like
version?
100 credits is like $100, but there's inflation, so
100 credits is like $100, so I spent $500 on a drink.
no. It is and yet it isn't. I don't know. No, yeah, we're going this. It's credits are like yen. Every 100 is $1.
Okay. How about I let you in
No,
on
every 100 is
10,000
10 credits.
10,000 credits of the profit from if I get to sell this thing based on your info. If not, then it's not worth paying for.
Okay, then. Well, that sounds interesting. Sounds like you have an interesting thing. And I guess I'll tell you more about it. But Gwen, come along. He leads you out of the restaurant and leads you into the back alley of the restaurant.
Hang on a minute. Last time I've been in the back alley, it didn't end well. Not for the guy who, yeah, the guy with the knife for self-defense.
Ice's
Mouth.
character looks so tired to be alive.
He is. But he isn't. He isn't. He isn't. He is just a yes-int.
He enters.
Yeah, but as you guys, he leads you to a back alley and just he walks up to just a door on the side of the back alley, and then just opens it. Just walks in. As you just guys follow a staircase.
I guess the old man across the street isn't crazy after all.
However, as you walk in, you see the wall. Now it just looks like a wall behind you. It's a hologram. Ooh.
Ooh.
What the?
Ooh.
Oh.
You guys
Hmm.
hear, as you're walking down this like staircase, you go pretty deep underground. You're walking for like maybe 2 minutes down these, 2-3 minutes down these steps. It is a lot of steps.
That's a long time to be going downstairs.
I know. But as you
The
reach
stairs
near the
end?
end, you start hearing what seems to be the roars of a crowd. As you hear, yeah, go Keith, kill him, no, my credits, ah!
Not a good.
I don't do fight clubs. I told myself a long time ago, never again.
So Gwen,
Did you just break the first rule? You never talk about him. God, I'm talking about it.
I got you in the arena. You're under my banner. Just notice you're sponsored by me,
Whoa.
basically. And, well, since you're a new entry, you're gonna have some pretty good odds. And I trust you.
You know about this?
And I know that now that you're looking for a new ship, you could probably get a new ship from, what's his face? The Biff. Zegric. That guy, the Biff, Zegric. You could probably get a new ship from him. If you do well, I might pull a favor and get him to give it to you for a little cheaper. I might tell him where his wife is. Because I found that out like a couple days ago.
Wait, okay.
What?
Now that
What?
we're down here, what What are we supposed to be doing?
Well, you sort of volunteered to help Gwen in underground arena.
Son of a hut.
You don't know. You do know what Slythor is, right?
Well, I was aware of it. I just didn't know that was
Well,
exactly
literally
what we
the
were
biggest
doing.
hub for the underworld besides Nar Shaddaa.
Well, there's lots of things in the underworld. I didn't know we'd be coming to this specific
We're the bounty hunting
part.
hub planet, pretty much.
Well,
I mean,
Interesting.
did you not know? Well, probably not. You just met her. Gwen's a bounty hunter.
I guess
Me
it
too.
has been a bit too long.
Although you seem pretty familiar for some reason. I don't know why.
This wouldn't be my first time in a place like this. In fact, I
That-
might have even been to the specific one before.
It might be it, because last time a Gungan was here, he kicked ass, and he was the champion for a little bit. Made a lot of credits.
Yeah, those were the days. I mean, I wouldn't know the place. I've been here before.
But anyway, you guys ready?
Wouldn't know about it.
Ready to fight?
Sure.
If
I'm
I
already
have
roped in.
to. So, what
Yeah,
are we
I'm
getting? Are we getting anything for this besides the gratitude of a bounty hunter?
Well, yeah, you get credits.
Okay,
What is this?
I guess
You
it
got
would
some
be
good odds.
incredible.
I'm betting a lot of money on you, Gwen, and if you... Well, let's just say our friendship will be a little strained for a minute if you cost me how much money I'm investing into you. I know you're good for it, but, like, don't mess up. I know your little buddy over there likes to mess up a lot. Don't let him ruin this. If he does, you're gonna be in some debt, like some hard debt.
More than that. I gotta kill the people that I owed it to, so that doesn't matter anymore.
What was
That
that?
kind of attitude will work down here. But yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you only got... Gwen, you're just scheduled for 3 rounds. Oh, they're probably going to have to go make some modifications now that there's 5 of you. Instead of just 2. But yeah. Good luck out there. As he just punches a pattern into the door. Like there's a keypad. He just punches in a keypad very quick. And then the door opens and you're in.
Oh,
And
no.
you see an armored man wielding a vibroblade fighting some very odd-looking creatures. He's fighting what looks to be a lizard that's half liquid and like you see water everywhere. He's like, he is struggling to attack this thing as you see his blade just start sliding into the slimy body. He's like, no, 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 no! Ah! As he just gets ripped up off the ground and then thrown into the crowd. As he breaks through a barrier, and you hear a loud crack as he breaks through a barrier and just lands in the crowd, like, and Keith is down! Well, he's probably lost a lot of people money. I guess our top dog can't handle this new creature. And yeah, that's that. You hear a lot of roars of crowd, like, you hear like, no, no, I'm in debt to now. Why? You were my ticket out of this, Keith. Why?
Oh, poor guy, he's gonna get robbed. And he's gonna have to pay for the back now, but hey.
I mean, you can always do what you did. Small one.
What was that?
What?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Can you say that again?
You can always do what you did. Kill the debtors. Little
Huh?
one.
Yeah, but
Little
that
scrapper.
doesn't always work.
You know, that worked for you,
Yeah,
I think.
because I killed anyone linked to them. You can't just kill the people you owed money to, you gotta kill everybody around them as well.
Killed everyone related to them.
So,
I
so
don't
they
know
have
what?
for
I guess.
revenge.
I like you, Java.
You know what? As you hear him,
Oh, like
you
a
see
regular
Kent has just walked off to like a very fancy looking booth. As he's just smiling down at you guys, he's like winking. He's like, "You got this! Woo, woo! You guys are up next. Just go
What
down."
about this?
You
As-
expect us to fight?
We're all fighting together? What?
You guys are then escorted down a hallway by two people who Kent was talking to while you guys were talking to each other. You're escorted down to a hallway by some Gamorreans. What is their names again? Gamorreans? Gaborians?
I know what those are, so I can't make fun of them.
They look like pigs.
Uh,
Yeah, they're Gamorreans.
hey, whoa! I'm not slop yet. Chill out.
Did you really just said I'm not slop yet?
Yeah,
What did you just say to me, you little?
I'm not dead yet. That's what I said. Jesus.
That's
man.
what I thought. You will be dead.
What?
So what does this arena look like?
Am I gonna be your dinner or something?
Oh,
No.
looks like it'll taste weird.
You
Shut the
find
hell up.
out, boy.
Trust me, you wouldn't want to eat me. I don't taste very good.
Is there
Do
like-
excuse him, he missed his medicine today.
I don't take medicine.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh.
We're using this arena everywhere
so
now.
Is this fucking Pokemon?
No.
I mean, ow, those spikes hurt.
Welcome.
This looks oddly familiar.
Welcome, people of the arena. We got an interesting thing tonight. It seems like one of our big benefactors is bringing in his own champions. Bring your heads together for Soul's Delights.
There's a lot of pressure.
He literally just gave you his name. You're called the Soul's Delights. He just called you his business, but like plural.
Okay then.
Man branded us.
Wow.
Right
We
now?
weren't
Wow.
slaves.
No, we're not slaves.
So like,
I
do we
forced
have
us
to
into doing
stay
anything
inside
yet.
of this like white line thing, or can we, like, as long as we're not outside the arena?
We're about to go over that.
So.
And would you believe it or not, but Mr. Sunlighter himself has put in a massive bet.
Oh, this is where we become slaves.
So,
I'm not gonna be part
good
of that.
luck
Nope.
betting. They don't exactly have good odds, but good luck. We believe in you, Mr. Sunlighter, and well, we'll gladly accept your funds for the arena.
All right, I got a plan B.
But
Don't
the
worry.
Soul's Delights are going against the Trooper Brigade!
Just some troopers.
Yeah, that's literally just a thing. As you see,
Did he just say trooper?
yes, as you see, 5 people in some very obviously fake stormtrooper gear run out in an order line to the other side of the arena, like, yeah, we got this. Let's kick some ass, boys.
Keep plan B for plan B.
And you could they're
Yes.
not real
They don't use
stormtroopers.
nickel.
They're just some dudes dressed up in like a costume version.
Unfortunately, these aren't real stormtroopers. They might be able to aim.
I'm not worried.
And this will be round 1 of 3. Whoever wins this one will go to our second round. And it will be a crowd favorite.
Okay.
So,
Well, shall we get on with it?
okay. And now, are you ready to fight? You can't say ready to rumble. It's copyrighted.
Oh.
Literally.
Really?
Yes, it is.
Actually?
Yes, it
So
is.
time to roll initiative.
Yep. It's time to initiate combat!
Oh, I have 23.
Wow.
Hey,
Okay then.
character sheet, please. Thank you.
Yay!
I have
I
8.
am not.
I have a natural 20 on my initiative.
Why do I
They
get
all
such
do they all have initiative together, or are they going one by one?
They're all initiative together.
your initiative
Awesome.
together initiative?
Okay, we'll start with Tuco Jabut, the Ardinian.
Yeah.
What will you do, Mr. Ardinian?
Does any one of them look like they're going to be melee?
They're all holding blasters. You could see two of them. You could see two of them have a baton.
There's one with a baton?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
two with a
Well,
baton.
okay, two with a baton. Okay. Well, first I wanna like maneuver up like one up the spike so I have like a bit of a vantage point. Just like not like on the wall, but like on one of the spikes, just bouncing on.
There's actually no spikes on the wall, and
Oh, okay.
you guys remember you cannot leave the arena's field of play. If you
Yeah,
do,
that's
you're
why
disqualified.
that's why I asked.
Yeah, no, I forgot
I'm
to
just
say it.
staring at the field.
Okay, so I shoot. Well, first I'm gonna activate a tech power, sonic shot, and I'm going to fire at one baton guys. Which are the which ones are the baton guys?
I'll mark them off, but they're the ones directly to the left and right of the presumed captain, considering he has a blue helmet and he has a different visor instead of the rest who are wearing like basic looking stormtrooper helmets.
Okay, I'll fire at this guy. So
One to the left.
yeah,
Okay, roll attack.
bowcaster.
You miss. He's like, whoa, what is... Oh, sorry. What? Whoa, what was that, man? These guys have, like, some weird-looking blasters.
Yeah, and then I'm going to
Maybe I am a blaster.
look at this real quick.
You are like
That's your
you're
turn?
messed up, man.
Hmm?
I think that's your turn, because it's level 1.
No, I'm going to potent aptitude on Gwen. So they now have a
Click it.
D4.
Okay,
Yeah.
do it. Do it.
Is this basically the Bard equivalent?
Yeah, it's Bark Inspiration.
Okay. Yeah, so we're playing with a different thing called Star Wars 5th Edition, and it's like a Star Wars transformation of D&D, and it's really well put together.
There's a lot of cool original stuff, as well as a lot of things that are just reskinned from regular 5e.
Yeah, and some of it's kind of weirdly done, but okay.
It looks nice too.
Knock,
My
knock,
Easier
wob.
on the
It makes
eyes.
it.
My class is
Ugh.
basically just Artificer and Bard combined.
Yep. Knock,
So-
knock, wob. It's your turn. Whoa, is that a gun? I think it
Hey,
is.
no, you
Cross.
can't call
You
that.
see that thing, Cody?
That's offensive.
Okay, so I was just reading up on the weapons, and it turns out the bowcaster has an option where if you use up all of the ammo in your clip,
I know.
you can just fire an explosive round, basically.
Do
I
it.
know.
You can do it.
It's arrow.
So I basically hit all three of these guys.
So once, that's probably
Alright.
that's gonna be like a once per combat thing since we're not tracking ammo. It's like,
There is there is like
Well,
one
no,
active
it's
turrets.
the.
For
I
like
know we're not
the
tracking
sniper.
ammo, but what I'm saying is that after I use that, I have to like take an extra bonus action to reload.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of significant.
Okay, let's do that.
But we'll figure that out later.
We'll figure that out later.
But also you gotta target one to like have for side effects. But yeah,
Right, basically, I'm firing it like at this dude, but like it's gonna explode, hit them all.
Mhm.
So you see it, knock knock, he's about to fire, and then he looks down, he like flips a little switch on the bowcaster, and it makes like a little whirring noise, and then
Boom! Just fires off.
Ooh, completely ignore that. They all make a dex save. Wow, I should have rolled that as an attack though.
Okay, well, You hit the front one.
Let's see if you die as easy as regular stormtroopers. Wow, the 12 does not pass. It's 13 DC.
Okay, roll damage.
Yeah, that's your guaranteed to pass.
7.
7.
So you see the captain-looking guy with the blue hat roll back. See the guy to his left also roll back. Well, they roll to the side. They don't actually move, but they'd roll and dodge it. But you see the one to his right get hit by the blast. They're like, no, Cody! Cody, no! He takes 7 damage and is visibly wounded.
And then after I do that, I'm just gonna
Dex a victory token.
Mercy my way on over there.
After you mosey your way on over that, Jex, it is now your turn. You just fire a blast from your little ion cannon. Okay, that's what I assume what you do. As he pulls out a little gun and just fires out
Which
a blue
your
bolt of
character?
energy. Which one are you
Oh, that's
targeting?
adorable.
One got hurt? Okay. Ah.
Also, is that guy disqualified because he's out of the ring?
What do you mean?
This guy, he's out of the ring.
He's not actually out of the ring. It's the map's just slightly.
Circle. Circles and squares and circles don't go together.
Yeah, all these squares do make a circle, but not a good circle.
All these
Otherwise, I
squares
think
are
you would have been out.
He takes
All these
1
squares make a
damage.
circle.
He's like, ah, I'm getting double team, bros.
If I hear him say bros one more time, I'm going for the kill.
Gwen, it's your
Hey, Gym
turn.
Bros, the Gym Bros too.
Ranger's Quarry.
Oh, there's Scout.
Marking the captain-looking ones. Like,
It's basically Hunter's Mark.
I know.
Yeah.
As you pointed like a laser sight on him, and you hear it beep, like it flashes 3 times, and there's a beep as something appears in your helmet as you see just a target appear on this guy's body. Like, whoa, what was that, bros? That's what the captain says. Now what?
Wait, what?
You left.
And
You
that
can,
is
you,
all.
you can attack. That's not an action or anything.
Tell me you have at least one ranged weapon.
Ash does not.
Oh,
You might as well dash at least.
You could dash. It's just a free action under your Ranger's Quarry.
And actually, wait. If they're wielding blasters, they're going to be at disadvantage. You actually get a lot of advantage from just dashing into them.
yeah.
They're
Two of them have
like a.
axes, though. Batons.
Also, if you're within 5 feet of them, I get sneak attack. Not doing this for my own benefit
Is
whatsoever.
that your turn, Ash?
Yay! Good job. Brilliant
What?
tactical decision.
Keep leaving your kid behind.
He's not. He's just in the back. He's in his little carrier still.
Not
Oh,
a kid.
wait.
You should give Ash access to Dragon's token so that they can move it with Ash.
Good. But it's to see if Dragon's paying attention. Are you?
Yeah, and if I was on the phone with my dad for a bit.
Yes. Daniel Porter, it's now your turn.
I kind of don't want to fight though. I didn't expect to get thrown into a fighting ring. Just
Things
yeah.
just happen, man.
1 minute I got free food, the next minute I got thrown into a fighting ring. He says he just jaunts his way down to the middle, just kind of. I'll dash.
You also dash.
Yo.
Whoa, man. Bros, they're coming real close. It's now their turn.
What?
You know what? I don't like this guy. He looks dead inside. As
What?
Daniel, the one he just went up to, he's 5. He's called 5. As he just tries to punch you with this, like hit you with the back of his gun. Oh
Wow.
man, I missed.
His attack roll matches his name.
I know,
matches
right?
his name.
I just grab it.
Don't worry, 5. I got you.
Uh,
Also, just
I grab both of them.
well,
this is awkward.
I swear, if there's gonna be a force sensitive one named 11.
Snipe. I don't think we're getting out of this one. I don't look like it, 5. As the captain's just gonna be like, "Whoa, you have armor like me!" As he just.
Oh my gosh! They do have Stormtrooper aim. Let's go.
He tries to hit you, and it just bounces up
I
your
zapped
armor,
the
then hits him
zappers.
back in the face. He's like, "Ow!"
Armor. I don't have armor.
You really are Stormtroopers
No,
sitting
he
like
he
that.
attacked Ash, Gwen, and it bounced off her helmet right into his own face. Ow!
Hey, why don't you shoot at me, laser
Cody
brains?
tries
Maybe
to
that'll
hit
work
you
better than
and
your
does
stats.
not make it. No, none of them
That's
make
just
it.
mocking them.
Knock knock. The last one, he's called Wreck. He just fires at you and misses. He just hits the ball.
They are real stormtroopers.
There's just some dudes pretending to be stormtroopers who are somewhat okay at combat.
You
Somewhat okay?
might want to try to be real Stormtroopers.
I
I'm
don't know how
moving
we got-
over here.
Tuco, it's your turn.
Yeah. Moving over here, and then I'm gonna.
He didn't think this through.
Oh, I did. I'm just thinking. You know what? That would be useless because they're not hitting anyway. I'm gonna use a tech power called Barrage. Only 13. That's sad. I can divide this damage among like a certain amount of enemies that I want, like up to 4 creatures.
Okay.
Doing 7 onto like the blue mark, this one, and 6
Are you
onto.
going to kill?
Hmm?
You going to kill?
I don't really care if it kills or not. No, I'm not trying to kill.
Okay. Well, the one who is already injured because just gets hit with like a little blast and just gets knocked out of the ring unconscious. He's like, they're like, Cody, no!
You fail the dex save without even making it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
it's-
even if he takes, even if he gets halved, he's still out.
okay.
He's
Get
that
wrecked,
low.
Cody.
Yeah.
But the other guy who would need to make that save.
The captain?
This one.
Okay, you're going to wreck.
Yeah. And he would.
He succeeds.
16. Okay, that's 3. Then he still takes 3.
Oh, what was that? That hurt a
Basically
lot,
just-
man. I'm gonna
basically-
wreck you.
It's basically just a storm of pebbles that you throw at them.
Yeah. Knock, knock, it's your turn.
Okay. Which one shot me? Is it the one in the
Wrecked
ambulance?
shot at you.
Okay, I mean, yeah, shot at me. Well, I'm gonna take a shot at this blue one. So, bonus action, I'm gonna reload my bowcaster.
You're gonna shoot at
and-
5.
I'm gonna shoot at 5.
I guess this was a good idea. Shit, no, it wasn't.
Bam.
Okay.
Man.
Ooh, hold on. Dark, roll a d20.
Please don't say roll damage.
Roll a d20. Let's see
Okay,
what
roll
happens.
d20.
Oh, no.
Yeah? You hear electric fizzle. And you see smoke coming from the end of your blaster. Your blaster just misfired, and you have to now spend 1 action trying to fix it. On your next turn.
I knew it's been too long since I tried to fire this crinking thing.
Yep, ha! You missed me! Says Rek. Jex, it's your turn.
Wait. But before I end my
Yep.
turn, Knock Knock's gonna look him dead in the eye, put his bowcaster away, get out a shotgun, and move 30 feet closer.
Oh no! Jex, it's
This
your turn.
6'5" Gungan like barreling toward him with a shotgun.
Yeah, Jex, it's your turn. What are you doing, Jex?
You know what? I'm gonna join the gun gun of shotgun trend.
Pull out a shotgun.
The stormtrooper in front of me or in front of the Gwen. Did you reach into the pouch and pull out a shotgun over? Right? How long a shotgun?
It's literally bigger than your body. It's like 2 feet. It's like 2.5 feet. It's almost the size of your body.
I knew I like you,
I
Jawa.
kind of put it on Gwen's shoulder to keep him kind of act as a brace. And I fire.
That hits! As you just hear a boom! Like, BAM! As it fires a shotgun blast. And the captain is what you're shooting at?
Yeah.
It just gets hit in the chest with a shotgun. It's like, oh! He pulls out like a very fancy looking shotgun too. It has like it looks like it has like a little rabbit's foot hanging off the side.
I have a question. You know how you have disadvantage if you're like 5 feet from someone? Would that apply to a shotgun?
No, it doesn't apply to a shotgun.
Okay.
But also, he's getting advantage from like stabilizing himself and crap like that on Ash, so it all works out, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Rules are meant to be changed. Anyway, Gwen, it's your turn. Your ears kind of ringing a little from a shotgun just blasted.
The first stop with the
Are you going to kill? Well, you do that then. What in the ugh! Where are you attacking at? What are you aiming for? Are you going for like a pierce or a slash? Okay. Okay. As you pierce him through the chest, he's like, "What? I thought this was supposed to be fun." Just spits blood all over you. As
Kill.
you can't take your sword out. You pierced with a katana.
Interesting.
It's lodged.
Karma.
So he's dead.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Karma.
Your sword's in a corpse.
Stuck in a corpse too. Ash just gonna have to rip it out. Next turn. Daniel, it's your turn. There is now a dead man. As you just hear the other 3 people who are still awake screaming, "No! Why? Why would you do this?"
And just go home. I say to the baton guy in front of me. Just get out. Just get out. I try and push him out of the circle.
You're just gonna shove him?
I'm just gonna try and push him out of the circle since he's close to the edge.
Yeah, roll a strength check.
16.
6, he fails as he's just launched backwards out of the circle. I was like, and we have out of bounds on 5s and a death on Rex. A sad day indeed. The troopers have lost their leader. However, it's not the trooper's turn.
Only one
When-
left.
What?
Isn't there only one left?
There's 2.
It's 2.
Wasn't one of them pushed out of?
I just pushed this one. I pushed this guy.
Oh,
This guy got knocked.
I thought he was already out of.
Okay, Ash, you see Rex just run up and just try and hit you twice and only to miss both times. As a snipe runs up and hits you.
Oh,
Also goes for 2 strikes. The first one hits, dealing a whopping 4 kinetic damage as he just smashes you in the side of the helmet.
at least they
You
got hit.
pay for this! Tuco, it's your turn. They're probably going to.
I'm going to shoot with you know what? I'll do a warding shot. Which basically just reduces the damage when I hit of their next attack.
Interesting.
19, does that
It does hit, yes.
It's 11 damage.
Who are you shooting?
This guy.
You're
Doesn't
obviously
matter.
this is full fatal, so it doesn't matter.
I'm.
Well, or you could set it to the lower power setting.
I want to shoot it at arm.
Are you going at the lower power setting because there is a stun setting?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He doesn't die, but he is visibly blasted back from that one shot as he's knocked unconscious as well.
Okay.
Knock, knock, it's your turn. There's one left. He's like, I'll get you for this.
So Knock Knock's still barreling with a shotgun, but he sees the guy he's going for get stunned. And so he basically like runs over here, turns heel, and runs straight at this dude. But then unexpectedly, instead of shooting him with the shotgun, he jumps into the air and you see his like massive frog-like legs just rear back, plant themselves into this guy's chest and try to like basically drop kick him and shove him out.
Okay. Roll a strength check. 14. 50. He's not pushed out.
Crap.
He actually grabs your legs.
Oh no.
But he can't hold you, so he drops you after like stopping the attack, but he's able to stop it and not get moved. Jax, it's your turn.
Well, I wanted to end this with you alive.
I'll avenge Rex. You killers!
This dude's surrounded by people who could clearly obliterate all of his friends, and he's just
Yeah?
like, I'll get you.
I'll get you. This was supposed to be fun. It was supposed to be fun. Dragon, roll it as he just probably just outright. Oh, but yeah, you just obliterate him. His head's gone.
Well,
There is a swoosh of blood as he's, I'll get you for this. His body
Perfect.
falls down on the ground, dead.
Doesn't that shotgun have a stun feature?
It does, but is Dragon doing that?
no, it's a literal shotgun.
Yeah, a laser shotgun.
It's not a
Yeah.
fancy. Well,
All these weapons are fancy laser weapons.
I have a
Okay,
question.
yeah, it is.
I have a
Yeah,
question.
it is a laser
Yes.
shotgun. Never mind.
I have a question. How is the crowd taking this?
They're oddly quiet after you just murdered them. Like,
I mean, considering the nature of this place, I doubt it's a rare occurrence.
I thought I left it on stun.
you didn't.
Let me
He's dead.
see that real quick.
Well,
Okay,
well
As I
then,
grab the
people of the
shotgun
arena, they
and
are
inspect it.
quite the bloodthirsty bunch. They just murdered half the entire trooper brigade.
I only one life today.
Give a round of applause for Soul's Delights. As everyone just goes
Taking the
absolutely
shotgun
fucking
away.
crazy. Yeah! Although you hear some people screaming like, "No, my money!" Ah! You hear the guy who lost on Kevin when you're walking in. No, I'm even further in debt. Ah!
People betted on these fake stormtroopers.
Well, they've actually been here before and performed relatively all right.
They didn't
Yeah,
miss. They
they
didn't
know
hit
now.
single attack except for one.
I'll have you know, they beat a Mandalorian, a little Jawa, and a Monkman before.
Sure, it might have been. I was thrown.
Yeah. No, this was the same group of people you fought in the void fight.
Yeah, this was fun.
Ugh.
Wow, that's oddly similar to the situation. That
Yeah.
explains the betting.
Now half of them are dead. Well, that's that. Well, that's that for round one. We'll go clean that up and then take a small break.
Get a rest.
Get a short rest.
Yes, that's good.
Now,
Everyone
for
will
word from our
reconvene in
sponsor, Soul's Delight.
an hour. And a thanks to our sponsor, Kent Sunlight of Soul's Delight. He always makes this place interesting and fun. Yeah. We'll reconvene in the hour. Everybody go get some food, get some water, make some more bad decisions. And yeah.
Luckily, I get everything back on a short rest.
I expended nothing.
I am basically just gonna go, like, fix up my bowcaster, reload everything, clean out my shotgun, and then maybe if there's time, see if there's, like, any decent food.
I am
Well,
not
actually, I guess I'm
reloading.
not.
I am
I'm
not
just
reloading.
reloading.
It. My bowcaster. Yeah, I have only 2 power cells right now, so I'm not.
We're not keeping track of ammo.
Oh, we're not.
Yeah, so that 2 power cells is actually infinite power cells.
Forget that ammo exists, just like they do in the movies.
Yep.
Yeah.
I take the Jawa's gun and I flick on stun mode.
As you touch the gun, it's just like you get like a flashback almost. It seems so familiar yet so foreign.
Can we put the katana on stun mode as well?
I don't
Yes.
think that
Put
thing
Put
has
your
a stun
katana
mode.
on stun.
There is no stun mode on the katana. It's an actual blade.
It's called using the blunt end hunted.
Yeah.
It's called not stabbing someone. Have you tried
If it was
Yeah,
slashing,
it's
you would have been
called-
alright, but Ash decided to go full piercing.
It's called not making a heart kebab.
Yeah, there is a bunch of heart pieces all over this thing now. Which isn't good. You better
Dude, I'm so
you
in
clean it
character,
off
I
quick.
got my whole Nerf shotgun. I don't know why, I just felt like getting out of the closet.
Yeah, but you weren't supposed to kill these people. This was just a fun thing.
I mean, you
This is an
you
underground,
could kill them. It's
probably
just,
very illegal fight club.
no, you could
It's
kill
not
them.
a
It's just
fun
normally
thing.
people don't like go straight for the heart like you did.
Like, normally if someone dies, it's like just a battle consequence, Although, you have to admit, they were fighting us with straight up lasers. Well, then again,
And?
maybe they were set to stun mode.
They were set to stun.
Oh,
I mean,
well,
look at you.
Also,
Jack
no,
Scratch.
they only did stock strikes. Only one of them. There was only a single round shot.
Mm-hmm.
it was the most stormtrooper round I've ever seen.
Yep.
Completely inconsequential.
Yep. But it's now been the time. You guys did all your short rest things. You rested for a couple minutes in a little room. And now you hear. And after that interesting battle with our now former Trooper Brigade, now it's just Wreck and Snipe, Well, it's Reckon 5, Snipes is dead. He's missing his head. Hey, that rhymed. What's the time? No. It is time for a new battle. One of our favorites, actually. Are you ready for the do-bag fight?
Oh.
As you hear the crowd, just as the crowd just goes like, yeah, yeah,
Oh, have I heard that
let's go,
before?
baby! This is what I've been waiting for.
This was so dumb. No.
You should not be cheering.
Boom.
Holy
As you
shit.
see two giant, like 10-foot long lizard things that are like 5 to like 8 feet tall. They are big ass lizard things. Be released from cages in the side of the arena and start walking in with some very loud stomps.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ash, you
As
can just ban me.
okay, stop that. But yeah, enough jibber jabbering in the Discord. You guys now are going to roll initiative again.
Okay.
It's
Yay.
hold on. It's time to initiate combat.
Fight! But Ice isn't here.
Oh, he's not. Dang it.
Just fight for him. His turns aren't that complicated.
His turn is punch punch. I'll roll for him.
Punch punch!
Punch punch. Dun, dun.
Down
Dun,
now
dun.
now 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 down now 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 down now 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 punch punch! And thus the video was copyright claimed.
Bow. Ew. You guys keep changing names in the Discord and it's odd. 17, oh god.
What was that other initiative?
Drag.
Trice?
Yeah, eyes. Is everyone rolled? Tuco, Gwen, Daniel, Dragon. Jax, roll. Dragon.
Dragon.
I'll roll for him too. Man, people just leave without saying anything.
Yeah.
Especially
I
Dragon.
mean, Ice is fine. He said something.
Yeah, I know. Talking about Dragon. It's an 11. One punch. Do-do-do. We start with
Thanks
Tuco
for getting that
Jabut.
stuck in my head.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to Sonic Shot again.
Pay attention, Dragon. We're
to-
fighting.
I'm going for this guy over here.
Interesting.
I'm going to attack with my bowcaster as part of the spell. Okay, that probably hits.
It does
Right.
indeed hit.
10 damage. And now, if he moves, he takes damage equal to my spell attack power attack bonus.
What did you just
And
do?
he becomes. I casted Sonic Shot. So now, if he moves.
Click it.
Um,
So we gotta click. Whenever you cast something,
just
just click it.
Click it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Sonic Shot only does 4 damage.
Yeah, it's based on my spell attack bonus. But later on, it gets more.
Okay.
But it also becomes deafened when it moves.
So it does nothing if it just sits there.
But it's still good for keeping them at range.
It takes 10 damage as it just roars. But I'm not doing roars. My throat's kind of scratchy. That's your turn.
Hmm.
It's going to charge towards you.
Oh.
Takes 4 damage. It just doesn't give a shit. It just runs towards you. It is like it's running through the pain. As it runs towards you, it just roars. And it
Oh.
goes to bite you and then claw you.
First one doesn't hit, second one does.
It goes for a bite, and then as it sees this bite, it's not able to grip you in its jaws. It slashes. Oh! Ooh! In an instant,
Uh,
you're
that's me down.
unconscious.
Yeah.
¿Por qué?
This reminds me of something.
As the other one also roars and charges forward. Knock, knock. Oh, God.
I would like to use my luck feat.
Ah!
I would like to. I pray
You pray? Pray then.
real hard.
Pray. I'll allow you to use your luck feat.
I don't have a luck feat, dummy.
You don't have one. I was just thinking you gave yourself one and didn't tell me.
I was spewing nonsense because I'm scared.
Yeah, you knock, knock. You're out, and you're almost insta-killed. As it has you in its jaws. Oh, boy. Ain't you all in a pickle? Gwen, it's your turn.
Oh.
Why did this claw again?
Oh, I accidentally clicked that while I was swapping over to the thing for the recording. So we have
Like the
Tuka
dark.
Chaboot, who's unconscious. Knock Knock, who's unconscious. You have one very injured Dewback. You Hunter's Market. You can.
Kind of eviscerate that one. Jeez.
Anyway,
Hey, grab that other one. I gotta
you
play.
take 50. You do 15 damage. Gwen, you kill it.
Does anyone have healing stuff?
No.
No,
I mean,
you don't get
Jex
healed.
does. Gwen, as you
Yay.
stab it, where are you stabbing it at? How are you cutting it? How are you doing this? Its neck, as
Oh,
you
for
just.
what?
There's just a clean slice through the neck as it drops. Dead. Decapitated.
Why was I on the outside of the pack? Okay.
That's just how I did it. Also, that's how I set it up and I just randomized it. Anyways, it's just unlucky. Now.
Yeah.
That one's dead. That's good on you. Jax, it's your turn. They got ungodly hits and max damage on almost max damage on both of those. That's kind of crazy. Considering last time I didn't hit a damn thing.
Yeah. Is Dragon even here?
Dragon. Pay attention. Just blast a shotgun out. What did he just?
I thought you said Jex had healing.
He does.
That's
You
My-
son of a hut.
I rolled 20 lagged.
Okay.
So I didn't see.
You know what?
I just
I'll
couldn't
let
flip-
you have.
What was the first one? The first one was 7.
Yeah. Also, you're shooting a corpse.
Yeah.
He just really hates this one for some reason.
No, he can reach this. He can reach the other thing.
No.
You can reach the other thing, so it just misses. It misfires. I'll go with the
He's
7.
fine.
You have healing, but now it's now it is Daniel's turn.
Wait, is your healing an action or bonus action, Dragon?
Probably an action.
It's an
Okay.
action.
Facts. That is one. It's a bonus action.
Oh,
Okay, then you can do it.
Let's go.
Okay. 1.
You're up at 1,
On me?
Tuco. I think.
okay.
Is it Tuco or Knock Knock?
Who needs it? That's the question.
They're
Both.
both out.
Both. Like you're
Tuco's
next to
just
me.
out. I'm currently being held in this
The
thing's
jaws.
jaws, almost insta-killed and nearly lifeless.
Yeah. You got max damage. Pretty much.
You know, I choose the gun game. I can revive the monkey next round.
The Gungan is back up at 1 health in the jaws of the beast.
Oh my god!
Uh,
This thing I saw was just barreling toward me, but oh god, it's not its mouth.
Yes, you are.
not for long. Not for long. As you
Could be there for a
see,
while.
there was a ring on Daniel's support. Like there's a ring on each fingers, and all of a sudden you see him kind of like turn into knuckle dusters, essentially.
7 misses, but the 23 hits. Dealing 6. As you punch it, and there is like almost an audible, somewhat cracking noise, like something gave, as his jaw opens up and he drops Knock Knock to the ground. Knock Knock, it's
There you
your
go.
turn, however you are prone.
Okay, so I'm gonna get up because that's not that hard.
15
And
feet.
as I'm getting up, while its jaw is still like open from being hit,
Mm-hmm.
I am going to stick my shotgun in his mouth.
You can do that. 17 does hit.
And that's sneak attack because I have an ally within 10 feet. So
you
12
gonna miss with
damage
a shotgun in the
straight
mouth?
into its throat.
As you just hear it screech. Well, it doesn't screech. It warbles with a gurg, like a wet sound, as you just destroyed its mouth, like its tongue, its uvula. It is a mess of red.
You know, I don't want to get my hand or shotgun bitten and destroyed, so I'm gonna pull my shotgun, pull it out immediately.
Yep. Tuco, death save.
Yep.
He'll be fine.
They are at quite a sticky wicket.
He'll be.
Haha, I guessed it.
have anything.
Dragon, you heal. He's ah!
My next roll will be a nat 20.
No, the next one will actually be exactly a 16.
It's now the Duvak's turn. It's just going to roar. It's going roar, roar, roar.
Imagine just runs through
It
and
just
goes
roars.
from
It just kind of like
specific-
swipes, and then it's gonna like
Wait,
try and it tries and
is it able to
gums.
fight still?
It gums ice. You don't take that. I don't know why I clicked it. You take 2 damage as it's just gumming you. Well, actually, you take 5 because it's
I don't think I like the saliva.
it's just gumming you right now. Its teeth and its whole jaw just got destroyed.
Bring it like a lollipop.
I guess your warble's worse than your bite.
Gwen Vizsla, it's your turn. You see the monkey dying already. The Ardinian is dying.
I'm not dead yet, though.
Gave that monkey.
And would you look at that? The Ardinian's already bleeding out! My gosh! By the force! Is it this a turn of events after the last fight? Yes, you can.
I mean, now would be a weird time to put him down, but I guess if you're that tired of him.
You can
Yeah,
just press
so-
a button and undo the straps.
You can still take me with you.
Yeah, you have a button
I
on
think
your.
it's like
You have a
60
button in your
feet.
armor. You can just pop. He does have
Right,
increased
still
AC
heal.
though when he's with you. His healing's ranged. It's a dart he
Yeah.
shoots.
Not filled with
6
drugs.
arms? 6 arms, not 4.
You have 4 arms.
No one cares about
And
your
No,
legs.
6 arms.
No, he has
There's
6 arms,
well,
2 of which he
6
walks
arms.
on.
Yeah, exactly.
They're legs when you walk on them,
No.
dummy.
They are arms, but they are used to.
And they're legs. No one cares about your 6 arms. 9. This one is... Where are you going for?
9.
Where are you slicing from?
This is not fun.
The eye? You just gouge out his eye and like leave a deep cut as you just slice across the face. It is looking very hurt. Jax, it is your turn.
There's it. Hey. Hey, monkey man.
Did you-
I would heal you, but that.
Said what? Did you just say, "Hey, monkey
No.
man, I would heal you, but
Well, that's too costly.
what'd you
I'm
just
saying
do?"
you a stick. But what are you? Oh, it's weird. You check some. We could have just used this. Oh,
So
But
wait, what
those-
are you doing, Dragon?
could be check something. Increase your legs. I'm gonna heal you instead. That doesn't help you much at all. I was gonna use a minor defib. I was gonna use a minor defibrillator, but I was just give you a death save there.
Yeah, that just gives him
I'll
a
give you
heal him.
just that so one.
You
Which
should keep the
doesn't
4
help
you
his
accidentally
case.
clicked for the healing, so he's up at 4, I guess.
Okay, good.
Okay. You good?
And
I just hit him,
you run over.
and I
Fire.
Go with a shotgun for the win.
hop on Ice's back, putting the shotgun on top of his head.
You don't have the movement speed for that. You're so tiny. You have half movement speed of a normal person.
You're gonna have to
Oh.
stick the gun between his legs.
You can't get a brace this time.
Oh.
You're gonna have to stick it between his legs.
Roll.
So, alright, so be it. I think it was his legs.
Shotgun. You do fire. It does hit. Roll damage. As it almost kills it, and it's like it is on death's door as you just hear a "Wah!" as the Jawa gets launched up like 2 feet in the air and then lands back on his feet.
How is he firing forward and being launched up?
We don't play
Well,
stuff.
Star
the laws
Wars.
of physics do not apply
The
to
laws of
him.
physics don't apply to this. He's a joke character, totally. No, he was aiming up, down, whatever.
He
It's
was aiming
funny.
in the direction
Don't
and got
question
shot.
He's
it.
shooting him in the toes. He was hitting
Daniel
the ears.
Porter, it's your turn now.
I just imagine Dragon's character
No.
just like firing at the ground to like.
I
launch
basically
Hey,
just like
Hey,
hugged the
Daniel,
rest of his jaw and just
can you do me a favor?
what?
This one put me unconscious. Can you like hold him for me and let me finish him? I'm basically asking you to use the help action.
No.
Can you let me be the one to
No.
finish him? Oh.
You missed
No,
it.
that does hit actually.
Oh,
A 10? What?
Yeah,
behold. I just crack its neck.
yeah,
That's a 10 AC.
yeah.
Well,
I mean, look at the size of that thing. Would you miss it?
But it just
I've
has
yet to
natural
miss it.
armor and it just has a 0 in dex. These things aren't actually that difficult. It's like 3 good hits.
Pretty good hits,
It's
yeah.
just they
They're not
rolled
that-
really well.
They're not that hard to kill, but they could very easily one-shot you, or two-shot
Yeah,
you, or
I'm
whatever.
saying.
Yeah,
Ugh,
they could
I
hurt
don't
you
like it.
really bad
Ugh,
if they get you.
makes me feel sick.
And that concludes round 2 of 3. Soul's Delights are still victorious.
I gotta go clean up.
We'll give him another break. This one a little bit longer. But yeah, they get.
Am I able to take my vibro dagger and take one of its claws as a souvenir?
Sure, why not? You can do that.
I want
I'm not asking for permission. I don't care if I have permission. I'm asking if it's possible.
Yeah, it's possible.
shoot.
You'd more get a
wanna
toe
shoot.
than
Okay.
anything.
I'm taking a claw, like not this full toe, just like one of the claws, basically. You know, cleaning all the flesh off.
I want to shoot him.
You have a dewback claw, I guess. Not very
Oh.
sharp. It's just kind of dull.
Yeah, I just basically plan on fashioning it into a necklace.
What's thumbs?
Kind of dulled now.
Okay, so oh gosh, we just gained the benefits of a short rest. So does that mean we have to roll for healing? Oh gosh. Or do they have like medics on side?
They do have medics, and you do get a full healing. But if you use up all your stuff, you're SOL. And the monkey is just shooting the corpse of the dewback. These were baby dewbacks. Well, adolescent dewbacks.
They're tween dewbacks.
Yeah. But wasn't that riveting? They got crazy lucky for those 2
Oh.
attacks.
They listened to the famous galactic musician Skilly Baelish.
But yes, that was your second fight in this gauntlet of death.
Yay, we're
Mom.
alive.
Killing all these
When
people in
we
fight
the
rings
monkey
is not a
die.
phase.
Ma.
Mom, I want to go to the
Mom.
club. No, I'm not
Mom.
drinking. It's a fight club.
Well,
Yeah, Ma.
And now, we're on our third and final round in the gauntlet to see who is the victor. Will the Souls Delight take their money? Or will they fail and cost our good friend Kent a lot of credits?
Hey, you should probably bet on us.
All the bets are
I
already
bet on
in. You're just a
myself.
gauntlet.
God damn it.
You have to survive the
During break,
gauntlet to
can I
get
bet
your
on
money.
myself? Oh, okay.
Okay. I think we got this, right?
Well, you're fighting a new creature.
Oh.
Is it a dumpling?
What?
You'll be fighting an amphibious reptile native to the bogs of Yavin 4. A dangerous creature known as the Bukake Salamander!
I can't swim.
As you guys you walk back into the arena, you see a third of it is covered in water. As you see a creature just above the water looking at you. Its tentacles flaring in interest. You see it has mouth tentacles, and they're just moving around in a pattern right now. Almost like he's licking his lips looking at you.
Is it seemingly hostile toward us? Like, is it going, or is it just like waiting for us to attack it? Like, is it?
It's just looking
I
at
don't know.
you.
Interesting.
Licking its
Yeah.
little lips. It has a
That's
little beak
concerning.
hidden behind those tendrils. It's like an octopus.
Oh my god, it's a mind flare. I'm angry.
Shush, shush.
Eng? What? Watini?
No. Uba? What?
Watini! Duba!
Point.
Yo, dabba dabba.
But yes, welcome to the third and final match. The last person to face this was Keith earlier today, and well, it was a new experience, and he got chucked out of the arena. But let's see what these newbies got. It's time to die! Just kidding, fight!
Plan.
I opened the frequently asked questions instead of the initiative tracker.
Finally. I go first.
One was getting at 20.
I got last problem.
Ooh boy, ooh doggy.
Another 2. Ooh, doggy indeed.
A5.
Ooh
Ooh,
doggy.
doggy? You doggy.
Well, this will be an interesting fight. Daniel, what do? You see this weird squid lizard thing just looking at you, and its tendrils moving around.
He's just sitting there.
Menacingly.
Hey, are you friendly? Maybe. I can't. I see you live in water. I can't swim.
It just
Maybe we
looks
can
at
make
you
something
and you
else
just
work
hear.
out.
As
I'll
you see its
take that as a
tentacles
no.
moving around, it just
I
stares
take
at
that
you.
as a yes. Like, maybe
mean-
you'll talk to me eventually.
You could just hold your action if you want.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I do.
Okay. Well, it's
Wow.
now the salamander's turn.
That's surprisingly well.
It looks at you and just shakes its head, then goes back underwater.
I guess this thing also knows it don't taste very good.
And you see it start circling around in the water as its body turns into a weird orangey slime.
See, this thing isn't harmful. It's misunderstood.
Famous
Sure
last
just
words,
got
customer.
left.
Nah, I trust it. Look at it.
Okay,
Uh,
go have a dip. Have fun with that.
Mr. Announcer Guy,
mhm.
what exactly happens if we tame it?
You see the thing almost start to vanish into the water. You don't know where it's gone.
Drink it.
I'm not.
Drink it, Ice.
I don't need that murky water in my system.
Gwen, it's your turn.
No,
I
not the water. Just next time you see it turn into liquid, just drink it.
don't want AIDS. Or sorry, space AIDS.
Space AIDS. Space AIDS. It's AIDS from space.
Would you look at that? The mucus salamander has retreated to the water.
Why don't the rest of you just stay back so it has to come to us? I
Don't
feel like
think this
going
thing-
toward its territory isn't going to help.
I don't think this thing can move out of the water. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here. Now, would I?
I'm pretty sure they said it was amphibious, so
Amphibious,
And I'm-
as in
I've
water
seen-
and land.
And I'm going based off what I've seen.
This is absolutely a trap.
Okay, Gwen, it's your turn's
It's
over.
a trap.
Tuco, it's your turn.
okay.
I don't think you should go near that water. I'm staying back here.
Can I shoot at it?
Yes, you can.
There's
well, actually,
nothing
no,
there.
you can't. There's nothing there anymore. You don't see it.
It literally just evaporated into the water.
Yes, you don't see it.
Wait, what does this do exactly again? Nah, that's not useful in this situation.
You can't hold your action to shoot it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action to parting shot.
And then knock knock, it's your turn.
I'm gonna just push it.
Okay, I'm going to move. Boop, 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 boop.
Hostile dragon, pay attention. You're on Ash's back.
I'm just gonna mosey on over there and just get in position, like ready to fire my bowcaster as soon as this thing shows any sign of violence.
Okay, Jax, it's your turn. What do you do?
I look at the waters here because get any kind of sign of it.
Would you like to just roll a perception check and see if you can find it?
Sure.
Nat 20 right here.
You
Well,
There was a certain
can't
tempo, right?
see anything. It just looks like it's just water. It's surprisingly deep water, but water.
I'm gonna grab my shotgun just in case. Hey, I hold my action.
Daniel.
So we're all just ready to wall up this thing if it comes out and shows any signs of violence.
You hold your
Yep.
action.
Like the second it attacks one of us, it's just getting devastated.
Ice, you just hold your action.
What? Hang on. Things are not working. Slow. Okay. I just kind of watch the water. That's all.
The water's just kind of lightly whooshing around. Like a wave
Hey,
pool
Scrapper,
almost.
can I try something real quick?
Hey, Scrapper.
Actually, I should be asking you. Hey, masked person, can I see your child for something real quick?
Don't you there. Alright, first explain to me what you try to do. I swear
One.
you did
One,
Not
not
my
my
child.
child. Two, sure, I don't care.
I just
Wait,
grab.
when-
I'm
when-
holding the Jawa and I just kind of hold it over the water.
The second you do that, suddenly,
Or rather, I like swing him around the water and try and swing him back onto land.
no. The second he is above the water, you see an orange slime just explode outwards as the face of the creature suddenly appears and it wraps around to bite the Jawa. Its tendrils going to wrap
Fire.
around. Getting a 19. Sorry, I had it on GM roll because I rolled a stealth check. A 19 as it tries to wrap its tendrils around and swallow Jax.
Nope.
Fire.
Okay, everyone can roll their turns. Hunted. Dark. Dark roll. That hits dark. Roll damage.
I kick it.
14 damage.
Okay,
I
that
kick it in
hit
the
Daniel.
mouth.
That hits. Tuco, that hits.
Dang. Okay.
Wait. Can do I attack before it like deals the damage?
It's already done the damage, but y'all hit it now.
Okay. Well,
Its
then
whole
its
thing
next
was it just got a
attack-
sneak attack. Technically, it would have had advantage, but I just gave it a normal roll.
Well, its next attack also does 2 less damage.
Hog.
That's all you hear. That's all you hear, Jax, as you're wrapped in this thing's maws. As you see a little squid mouth start pecking at your flesh and just rip the chunk out of you.
Did he rip it out of my hands or something? Jesus.
Pretty much. He wrapped his tendril around and pulled.
You cheeky bastard.
However, you did 14 plus 4. You did 18.
So wait, is he
22.
pulled in the Is he pulled in the water or not?
He's not in the water. He's still above the water. It's just screeching.
Okay.
It's now the
Well-
Mickey Salamander's turn.
Damn it.
It looks at you, Daniel, and just is going to act like it's going to bite you. It's attempting to bite you, but in reality, it throws Jex at you.
Oh no. Oh no, a child.
That doesn't
Whatever
hit,
will I
though,
do?
so- And
I just grab him.
suddenly, as it's still in the water, you see it once again turn to goop. This time I'll let you know what it does. Hold on, put that on as it goes stealth. Once
Do
again,
we
goes back
have-
to goop and hides in the water.
Quick. Do we have Jex? Did
Yes.
we win him?
He threw him at you. He did not like the taste of Jax.
See, look at that. You don't taste good. I don't taste good. None of us taste good. I knew you wouldn't be eaten.
Gwen,
You can have your kid.
it's your
kid
turn.
back. Yeah, your pet. I don't know what you call him.
First of all, flarg you.
Blarg you.
Third of all, you use me as bait.
I was testing a theory. I was so sure he was friendly.
No,
I was not.
He was just waiting. And also,
Wrong, he's not friendly.
you guys can see his health bar, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you can't see his numbers, right?
Yep, no
You
numbers.
You just see the bar. Good, good. You did a lot to it just now.
Also, we can't see him right now, right?
No, you can't see him right now. He is stealth.
No, Ash.
So
he's reach.
unfortunate.
Yeah, he is completely merged with the water.
He merged with the water.
Basically. That's not exactly what he does, but to you it looks like he just turned into water. Yuko, it's your turn.
I once again hold my action. With
I mean, you could attack with disadvantage.
Nah. I'll hold a sonic shot this time.
Do I have an idea of where it is?
Yeah, it just looks like it just turned back into goop right where it was at, and now it's water.
Okay, so so it hasn't been long since then. So what
No, it's
area
been, like-
is it in?
It's right around the center of the pool, looks like.
So like, am I pretty positive that if I, maybe for instance, fired a bowcaster with a 10-foot cube, I would hit it?
Yeah.
Wait, I already used up an ammunition. I'll remember that for later. But right now, I'm just gonna hold my bowcaster for when it pops up again, I guess. No, actually, I'm going to move over here, and I'm gonna hold my shotgun.
So you go up pretty much to the edge of the pool with the shotgun ready.
Yep.
Jax, it's your turn now.
I'm gonna heal myself. That hurts.
Yeah, that hurt a
Two.
lot.
I have 4 HP.
That's amazing.
Yay.
Anyway, Daniel, it's your turn.
Well, I don't really have anyone else to use this bait. I mean, to test theories on. So,
You. Yeah, I'll get you after this.
you already did. We'll call this even.
When did I?
Don't worry about it. I just kind of wait, see if it emerges anywhere near me.
Okay. It's now its turn as you see the water just start to shift again. When all of a sudden, oh, you just see tentacles emerge as it leaps from the water, and the tentacles wrap around your waist as it just rips a chunk into your side, and it is just savoring the taste of your flesh.
Ooh, wait, what?
It jumped out and got Gwen.
Okay.
It is savoring.
Dang.
It is like. It turns to Yoda. No, it's just. Also, Ice, you could attack it.
Yeah.
Knock knock, you can shoot it. Tuco, you can shoot it.
I
Yes.
kick it straight in the mouth again.
You punch it, and it releases Ash. Well, it releases Gwen, albeit unwillingly. It actually really likes the taste of Gwen.
Does a 15 hit?
Just hits.
6 damage. And does it move like as part of
16 damage.
Hold on. Oh my god. Dark. As you hear, as you aim down, what are you aiming for?
Well, as it's biting, I'm just gonna point straight at its head, that big old eyeball that seems to be a nice direct path to its brain. I'm gonna aim at
Yes.
that.
As you just fire it out, and you hear just a wet squelch as it goes through the head, dealing just enough to kill it. As you see the whole body just turn into liquid and just fall down. You guys actually played this really smart. Good on you.
Honestly, I was darn ready because I'm a Gungan. I was darn ready to jump in that water.
Just go in. Yeah, no, that's this creature. How it hunts by stealthing. It can fuse it. It can diffuse its body within liquid, so it can become a part of the liquid. And because
That's
of that,
annoying as heck.
yeah, it's annoying, especially if you encounter in the wild. But this was one they were able to capture and transfer over to this planet.
So yeah, basically the way we play it, the only way to fight it pretty much is to wait for it to pop out and then
Pretty
you.
much. Unless you're able to somehow like force it out of the water, which makes it much easier to kill.
Well, we did force it out of the water with Jawa bait.
Yeah. It didn't like that, but it sure as heck loved the Ash's, side. It ripped out a chunk of Ash's side. But yes.
There weren't any vital organs in that.
Would you look at that? The Souls Delights are the winners of the Gauntlet. It was 1 to 100 odds, and they've succeeded.
Knock Knock just blows out the smoking end of his shotgun.
Are these our new champions? Probably not. But they were damn good entertainment today. And whoever betted on them, you can get your credits after this break. Well, not really break. You get them now. Just go to the return table. Yeah. I'm just gonna go talk to one of my providers. We need another mucus salamander because it's dead now. And yeah. Hope you all enjoyed today's fight. We'll see you tomorrow. Where the droid destroyers will fight our reigning champs, the Gungan Legion.
I want to fight the Gungan Legion.
Maybe our champion Knock Knock will beat out those dirty droid destroyers again. It's always fun watching that.
What?
Okay.
Must be a different Knock Knock.
I mean, you can come and watch it.
Yeah, let's watch it.
I mean, you can. But yeah, you guys just leave? You're gonna go meet up with Kent, I guess. He's just been watching this, like cheering you on. He was your loudest voice of support. You could hear him yelling for you the whole time. I'm not in the mood to do, like 15 different voices. My throat's kind of all sore from doing all those voices.
Was he even cheering for us when we killed those people?
Yeah. He was like, "Yeah, Quinn, I knew you could do it. Woo, let's go, baby."
Let's go, baby.
That's what I've been waiting for. Woo! Yeah, we're at 2 hours and 10 minutes, but we'll want to do the last little bit of roleplay. We're gonna go meet Quint. Find out if you won any money. What money you won from this?
Money, 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 money.
Money, 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 money. Wow, you guys did you did great. Quentin, I knew I could count on you. That's why I put a metric fracton of credits out there. And obviously, I get a cut. I get 50% of it because, I got you in. I got you under my banner. And I, contributed to almost your entire thing. But yes, you made enough. You made a decent amount. Hold on. Let's see how much you made. 1. I'll treat that as maximum because it's just as rare.
Okay, sure.
Because why not? I'll be nice first session. I'll be nice. Yeah, this is your one nicety.
We earn a single credit.
No, you've earned $500,000.
Oh.
You made exactly 1 million.
Well, I guess this was worth my time.
So each of you get 100 grand. You made a lot of money. That still can't buy you anything beyond a literal 1-seater ship. So you're still stranded.
If we're all
If all of you pool it together,
Wait, how much did each of us get?
100 grand.
A medium is 75.
But a medium's for 3 to 4 people.
I mean, I want a small one. I just want my own. And maybe I will like attach it to like the main one we have or something. So that I can like detach it or something. When I fly.
Okay, you could buy a very shitty one, but you can buy a big enough one for everyone. If all of you pool all your money, you can buy a somewhat alright ship.
And we have 2 engineers. We can just upgrade it ourselves.
But yeah, hold on, I gotta find something. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you guys got exactly enough. You could buy a basic large ship, which would keep you guys set for a long time. Let's-
Nice.
So, hey, Gungan, Knock was his name, right? I believe I have someone who will probably buy whatever you're selling. Although I'll need to know more about what you're selling to give you the exact person. Is it some sort of weapon? Some armor? People?
Well, he reaches into his bag and, like, kind of, shady, like, trying to make sure no one else can see it. He shows him the ancient stone tablet.
Gwen, were you paying attention?
Oh.
Are you paying attention to whatever he's handing over?
You see this here? This is an ancient tablet.
It's actually it's a holocron, but yeah.
Holocron? I thought you said okay. This is an ancient.
I changed it to a holocron because yeah.
Okay, thanks for telling me.
I
Anyway.
did. It was just late at night when we were talking.
This is an ancient holocron. Inscribed on it are long-lost Sith Force techniques. This is the kind of thing people will pay good money for if they know how to use it.
Well, okay, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. I don't think we have anyone. We probably don't have anyone in the market for that. But it is very valuable. And if we ever do find someone, they'll probably pay out the wazoo for it. You know what? I'll get you in contact with someone. I think I know a guy.
Much appreciated.
But do you want to end here? Or do you want to do a little more?
I'm good.
Okay, we'll end here. We'll see you all next time where they do a little more research, I guess is what you'll say.
I'm adding 100,000 credits.
Yep. So thank you all for
Alright,
watching
see
and
you guys later.
see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello there and welcome to the outro. If you made it this far, congratulations, you've reached the end card. Have a cookie. And now that you've had your cookie, if you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button. And then click that little notification bell to get updated whenever we upload. And then you get more cookies the more you watch. Have fun. Enjoy your next video. That should be up here right in this left corner. Bye-bye.